Yes, I felt that. In fact, I want to celebrate. The weekend is made for taking it easy and treating yourself after a long week. Now, brunch-worthy bites need to not to take up a lot of your time. You have to kind of chill and have me time. So let's make something quick and easy and amazing. So, you know, you got a loaded breakfast, okay? But this one is different. Hash browns. They can show you what the weekend is all about. Every morning you'll wake up and you'll hash brown it in hashtag hash brown, hashtag lekker, hashtag tumi mogoy. That's how I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. Hello, Tumi.
I call that a Manila Von Teaser.
I am doing a hashtag Manila Von Teaser because we're making hash browns today. I am very intrigued because these are different hash browns. The ones that you get in restaurants, they feel like they are a bit thinner. These ones are like sort of steaks.
Yes.
So tell me, the stakes are obviously higher.
They're very high.
So talk to me how you're going to make this pop.
All right, so you go to a restaurant, you order a hash brown, and they just give you a clumpy little potato that looks sad.
They've grated and they haven't cooked through properly, yeah.
We're not about that here. We're about flavor, we're about deliciousness, we're about enjoyment. Enjoyment, you know that?
Enjoyment?
Enjoyment.
Okay,
yes.
Cool.
So,
right.
Any hash brown, as you always know, starts with potatoes, potatoes,
yes.
patata.
Patatas bravas.
Patatas bravas.
Okay.
Okay. And we're also keeping it very simple. We've got some potatoes here. This has been par-cooked, though. The reason for that is to make sure that when you get your hash brown, you get that nice, soft and crumbly texture, but beautiful, crisp out exterior.
Can we break it down for a second? Sorry, when you said par-cooked, it means that it wasn't cooked by your pa. It means that it was actually cooked beforehand. I'm just asking, just to make sure that we are being step by step. We're trying to make it quick and easy, right?
No parents were harmed in the making of these hash browns. So, no, it was not made by Pa, but it was pre-cooked.
All right.
Maybe I should say that.
That's perfect.
And how to make a hash brown is quite simple. Potatoes, we've got here. I'm adding an egg to it. The egg is going to help with binding everything together.
All right.
I'm also adding some salt and pepper. So at this point, if you wanted to add any flavor to it, don't do that. I see you. Any flavor, if you wanted to add over here, if you wanted to add some spice, if you wanted to add any additional flavor, like some chili.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
I'd do that, totally.
You want to add anything. Flavors, you could definitely do that at this point because this is now where you're flavoring it. Now, in essence, all you're doing is just binding everything together. You're bringing it together with your egg, with the rest of the ingredients, just so you can have this consistency.
Could you incorporate cheese into this recipe?
You definitely should.
Okay.
It is a yes from me. You must definitely...
I would try and do some cheese in here as well.
Add some parmesan in there.
That's exactly it. So while that's cooking down, you've made this, and we can add whatever flavor in there.
Correct.
We need to make sure we plate. We've got Authenticos here. I just want to say, CLOVER Authenticos is the only authentic Greek-style yogurt in South Africa and is available in various amount of flavors. We're talking coconut and apple. We're talking cinnamon, well, apple and cinnamon. And then, of course, we are making a little bit of a different mix over here because you're keeping it simple and plain, which means that all the other flavors are going to sing for us in this recipe. So while you make the other one, I'm going to begin a plating process because you said I should do this, right?
Yes.
So here we have the already cooked, beautiful hash brown. Hashtag gorgeous.
Hashtag delicious.
We have some additives. We've got some red onion. We've got some mild dill. Then we've got some fresh dill. Then we've got, looks like capers. Then we've got some, looks like salmon or trout. And then we look some chives. What is this, salmon or trout?
It is salmon, sir.
Okay.
Salmon, if you want to.
Salmon name. No one is around. Sorry. I had to. Okay.
No,
may I construct?
I was feeling that. You may construct, dear
So
sir.
what do you need me to do? Do you guide me through?
No, okay, now, as any chef knows, when it comes to plating, your creativity takes the cup.
Thank you.
So I'm saying do what you feel is right, sir.
That I feel is right.
Yeah. But make sure that you get a
I'm
nice,
ready.
generous
We try and do this in
cooking.
30 seconds, okay. Okay, I'm going to do just a little bit of that.
I wish I could count because then I'd count you down, but then I don't know how to count.
Do it there. Perfect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that over there.
I'm seeing
I'm going to take some of that over there, and I'm going to put that down over there, right? We can take the dough. I'm going to give it a little bit of a rose, and we pop it in there, and then we're going to take, and then we're going to do a little bit of a salmon rose over here, which is going to be great. And remember, if you want the recipe, just go to expressoshow.com. So make sure there's like a salmon rose on top of there. You're going to finish off with 2 capers on either side over here. And remember, you go also over here if you want to. A little bit of dough on top of that. And then we finish with a flurry of chives. Expressoshow.com. Grab it. And yes, chives. Keep alive with chives. And try this with CLOVER Authenticos. It's something you have to try with chive in my eye. Give it a shot. Okay, this is wonderful.
Made with love by Clover.